welcome. We're back. Another day on the land with Tribe in Sedona, Arizona. And this time, Crystal Dawn is taking us to a very special place. It's called Yoni Cave. It's at the end of Soldier Pass here. Soldier Pass Trail. And Yoni Cave is very touching as and nostalgic actually, because when I was here at my first ISTA in 2012 with Baba Des, he took us here to Yoni Cave with my first tribe experience. And it's a beautiful, beautiful spot. So, Crystal, what can you tell us about this spot?
I was first taken there by Baba Des, and it's also there's a scene in his Sex Magic movie where he's in that cave making love with Maya.
Oh.
And so it's been captured in a movie. It has like 3 openings, a lower opening, a middle opening, and an upper opening. So it's very unusual in a cave. And in the middle cave, it's shaped like a big yoni and can hold, I don't know, like 30, 40 people. So you'll be seeing that soon. None of the tribes lived in Sedona. It was considered too sacred. And they would come here, all the different tribes would come here and do ceremonies in their own ways. And this is also considered like a peace area. So even if tribes were at war with each other, if they were here doing ceremony, they would agree to have peace.
We're taking this journey because it was Avishag who requested it, and she actually went a few days ago.
I tried to look for it, yeah.
And how long did you look for it?
5 hours.
She looked for it for 5 hours.
I thought it's just a little bit over there and kept on going and didn't find it.
So it's about an hour hike in.
Journey into the unknown.
7 years.
7 years.
Since the last time we went up to this cave together.
In 7 years, me and Crystal have been on a journey together, and we're kicking butt. So if you feel called to my medicine, Crystal's medicine, which is absolutely phenomenal, I'd give credit to Crystal. I give so much credit to Crystal for supporting me to become the man that I am. And so I highly encourage anybody that is looking to upgrade their life to come and jump into an ISTA training with us all over the world. Crystal and I do trainings quite often in the year together, at least 2-3 times a year. First yoni, there's one in the wall, and then there's a hole that we go into. So this is the first yoni.
There's something easy in this way.
Walk along the ridge.
Along that ledge.
After falling from so many places.
So I just crawled into the Yoni Cave, which looks quite scary. I'll show you, there's a little ledge.
Yeah, I'm going to go back down the stairs. Look at the bird! Watch your head, though. You're tall.
Yeah, it's easier down there. So Jamie, how was that?
A little bit intimidating, a little bit fearful, but taking a minute to ground myself and to feel the rock, to let it hug me, is way worth it, because that over there is just beautiful and it came to me before, so I'm glad I made it.
I love exploring caves and mine shafts. This is like the burning. Okay.
Oh, I wasn't ready for that. Wow.
Yeah.
Woo! Wow.
How does it get better than this, Frank?
Oh, I know. Shout out to you, Des, for bringing us to the best places, sacred spots. So how was that for you? What came up?
To get to the cave and be there, very exciting. I waited a long time to do that. To pass this passage was scary, and it's like Crystal Dawn was delivering me out of there. I don't know, my body just froze. I cannot move. So.
And inside, was there any experience?
I want to move in.
You want to move in?
Yeah. This is so beautiful. The view, I can't take enough of it. And the quiet and the birds.
Did you like it? I loved the cave. It was fun because I haven't really rock climbed barefoot before. And then getting on top and just being inside of this crystal bowl. And then embracing my natural side and getting naked and just being in the elements. It feels great to connect with nature and my natural body. And supporting one another and getting through the cave and climbing up and
The challenges that came with it.
challenges, yeah. It's like our own little shaman's journey, you know, conquering these fears and pushing our edges. And, yeah.
So for me, it was totally challenging and inviting in a way to go up there alone. It's like, why should I do this? You know, who is crazy enough to go climbing up and go on a small ridge all by herself? Either she's stupid or she's really courageous. And so I thought, like, you know what? I just slowly go in my own pace and my own rhythm, and nobody behind me, nobody up from me, and it's really my own space. So yeah, and I had the moment that I was really scared, like, okay, I cannot turn, I cannot go back, so the only thing is forward. All right, so I go forward, and then yeah, step by step, actually on my knees and on my hands, going really slowly, and then suddenly it was like, hey, but this is not so difficult, and I just went past my fear. So yeah, and then climbing up and then seeing the sky, and eventually realizing, all right, now I am actually at a point I cannot do it alone. I have to ask for help. Yay! I yell out, ask for help.
So that's it for this journey in Sedona, Arizona. Journey to the Yoni Cave. So that's it for this episode. If you enjoy these videos, if you like what we're doing, like, comment, share. Would love to hear about your feedback or your experiences in anything similar. If you'd like to take a journey with me, check out frankmondoze.com. You have my full schedule. And yeah, would love to take a journey. And check out the Daring World podcast on SoundCloud, where I put out a bit more content and a bit more of my inner workings and transmissions. On that note, let love free, because it's the only way we'll ever change anything. Oh!